Now, there is an authority, there is an SEZ, Special Economic Zone Authority. Now, who constitute that? It's the central government. By a notification in the official gazettes, will appoint a special zone authority. The functions of the authority are development of infrastructure, promote exports, reviewing the functions and performance of an SEZ, levy user or service charges or fees or rent for use of properties belonging to the authority, performing any other functions as may be prescribed. Now, all of this is the functions of this particular authority which has been set up by the central government. Every authority of the SEC to furnish a report to the central government, any returns and statements with regarding to promotion and development of exports and operations and maintenance of SEZ unit should be so basically the authority should inform to the central government by submitting certain returns and statements. Now, they will also at the end of the financial year report in a particular form giving the full account of activities in the previous year of all the policies, programs, whatever has happened in the SEZ unit. They will inform it to the central government. Now, there's a section which tells whoever has been appointed in an SEZ unit should be issued an ID card to identify himself that he is working in a special economic zone. Now, this card is issued by a development commissioner. Okay. Now, power of state government to grant exemption. Section 50 empowers the state government to notify policies for developers, units, and take suitable steps for enactment of any law. Now, they can also grant exemption from state tax levy duties to the developers or entrepreneurs. Now, whatever we've seen was from the central government, so customs, all of that as central government acts. So, state government also has got an authority to exempt SEZ units from state laws and levies, duties, state-wise. They also have the power to exempt it. Delegating the powers confined upon any person or authority under the State Act to the Development Commissioner in relation to development of or the entrepreneur. So, in case if the Development Commissioner has got many rights given by the central government. So, if the state government wants to delegate any power, they can also delegate power to the Development Commissioner. Now, the rights of applicant to appear before the board. Every appellant, now, if you need to file a case, you can appeal, you have to appeal. Say you'll have to appoint a lawyer. Now, if you want to file a case on Mr. B, if I want to file a case on Mr. B, I have to appoint a lawyer to it. Similar thing, even in the case of an SEZ unit also, if you have any issue, you need to appoint a person. You need to appoint a person on your behalf will appear before the court. Now, they can be a chartered accountant, a company secretary, or a cost accountant, or a legal practitioner, or any of its officers to present his or case before the board. So there are 5 categories. So anybody can be appointed to appeal against you before the board. Now, this is not the court, this is the board of approval. Okay, we are done with SEZ. Anybody's got any doubt in whatever we've done today?
No, ma'am, it's understood.
Okay, so basically, in short, we saw. Let's quickly go through in a particular in short on whatever we've done. We have seen. Wait, where is the slide? So we saw the salient features. We saw the salient features of the Act. We saw on how to set up an SEZ zone. We also saw what is infrastructural facilities and how the approval process of an SEZ unit works. What are the guidelines? We also saw what is a board of approval and its powers and functions. We saw about the letter of approval suspension on how the developer can be suspended. We saw who is a development commissioner. We saw what is an approval committee. Offshore banking unit in international financial services inspect, investigate, and appeals. And we also saw special economic zone authority and what are their functions and who has the right to appeal to the board. So this is what we've done in SEC. We've covered the entire chapter. Anyone's got any doubts, you all can ask.